Oh, accidentally I cut the camera off. Oh, Lord. Look at this, guys. I know but I don't have anywhere good that I can capture the sunrise anymore. Not right now, not on short notice because it's overcast. So I thought it was going to be no sunrise, And it's turning out to be one of the most gorgeous sunrises I've ever seen. Of course, I say that every time. Just like when I was little, I would say, that's my favorite song. I was always picked on for that. And they say, yeah, right. You said that about the last song. Not that I liked every song. It's just sometimes they would play all the ones I liked. Or either I would be playing songs that I recorded on a tape. And of course you put all of your favorite songs, right? Gosh, that used to feel like such a luxury. Like a real... Like, boy, did I love that one song after another. Heck yeah. I don't get all, excited about it anymore. I'm not down. I'm just kind of right in the middle. Music isn't my biggest passion anymore. Light is. But music is right behind light. And not just any music. Or not just one kind of music. Any music that feels good, sounds good. Coming around this corner, and then it'll be the roundy round where things will open up. Alright, now it looks like it might be getting covered up. A lot of the pink has gone, and or it's being covered up. And I have something to discuss with you guys too about the sun. It's not... I've got a video to upload where it's two suns. I'm showing you it. Oh my god, that is so stunning and gorgeous. Wowza. Wowza. I just can't get over it. So sorry, y'all, because it gets a little tricky right here. And then I'm going to fix that window. I'm trying to go a little slow, but not enough to cause attention and trouble. I don't want to miss anything. And I'm thinking about driving it again because all morning long, it is just the most gorgeous thing. And then on the way back, you get to see all of the more muted stuff. That color is very vibrant. It's close to a color I've seen, look at that shit, in the box, but not these new colors. Our eyes are going to be able to see all these new colors like any time now. Don't be surprised. You should already be seeing them. And the more we create the new earth and the more of us join in on doing that, the better. I mean, that may not even be a true statement, I want to say. I mean, none of this might be true, really, so just remember this is all my perspective. Now, the two suns, it's one in front of the other. And I have been thinking this for so long, right? But I've never voiced it because I don't have that confidence and I can't back it up. So I try not to say too much of the outlandish things, right, that I can't prove. But anyways, I was listening to a video, and I hate throwing names around, but it was Janine, Tarot by Janine, and she was talking to a man I'd never seen or heard before. I didn't even know how I got there. This happens all the time. Spirit puts me on a channel with somebody I never heard of, and then it's information that I've been thinking about or wishing to have knowledge. Okay, it should be gorgeous right here, guys. Yeah. Look at your goodies. Look at your goodies. Darn it, don't you wish I could stop and stare at that for a minute? I do. Anyway, so she began to have a discussion with this man. I'll have to get his name for y'all because I think he's a good person and somebody we should follow. We should follow anybody, you know what I'm saying. Someone that we should stay in touch with, watch his videos. And anyway, their conversation was how Gene Decode had been accused of his picture that him and his wife took, that it was not true, that it was a fixed picture because they had the two suns showing up so good in it. And then Janine said that she had kept that in the back of her mind, and then 3 days later, she saw it with her own eyes. So that was super cool. I'm going to try to face it in this direction casually, and that way we can catch what we catch. If we don't catch anything, I apologize. So she saw it with her own eyes. So right there you've got, you know, and the other gentleman, he didn't say, I don't think, that he had seen it with his own eyes, but he might have. But he knew that that was true. And so that's 3 people right there. And then the other thing is that somehow also I ended up on a channel that had 13 subscribers, mind you. And the only video on it was Nassim Harim, or Harim. I can't say his last name properly. I apologize if I butchered it. But I've always respected him. He was one of the first people that I heard when I woke up. And I might stop right here at the church where I usually get the sunrise. You know, the ones that don't really show the sun that great. Wow. Yeah, we'll stop and stare at this guy for a minute. But Nassim Harim and he had a video literally of the sun. Now, mind you, the video with Janine wasn't about the sun. That was just one question. The man was concerned about people thinking that the sun was the big gas ball, and that it's not. And I've also heard from the secret space soldiers, and it resonated as the truth with me, that the sun's not hot. It's actually not hot. So how you like that? It might even be super cold. I'm not saying that it's a good temperature that would be so cozy to be around. I have no idea. I just know that it's not. I don't know, but I don't think that it's hot. Alright, I just want to make sure that I've got this. I want to make sure I'm super wide too. Yeah, alright. And I just learned how to fix that. Sort of, kind of. I accidentally do it. I touched my screen all wonky. And it happens somehow. Because I've been stuck on extra wide since I got it. Okay, so back to Nassim Harim. He was saying, he showed, it was just a small clip of a bigger video, longer video. Wait a minute now. That looks cosmic, even to my naked eye. Essentially, what was said by Janine, though, let me backtrack, is that the one sun is just going to disintegrate. And what I've seen and captured is that the sun in front is really small. In fact, and that's the original sun, and it has gotten so much smaller. And so that's what I think is happening. Pieces have broken off of it. Now, how it still looks round, I don't know. So all this information, it ties into other stuff that I've brought up before from Yellow Rose for Texas, and she shows those, I think it's Lascaux, maybe? Anyway, she shows some of those, the pictures of the sun, and I don't know if some of them aren't from NASA even. Look at that.